Sometimes you gotta keep refreshing your phone until it says that the new video's up. There it is. Let's listen. Sometimes you gotta keep refreshing your. All right, audio good. As you can see, please wait. Welcome to REDSEACRAFT with your host, Red C, aka PSN Cisco 1234 is great. As you can see, that's my cathedral so far. I've been working on this for a couple days now. Just give me a second here. Just trying to get my laptop. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out the exterior of this cathedral. It's not easy building it entirely in survival. There we are. Just trying to figure out a design that can easily be done in survival is not an easy task. Right now I have to do what I just did here up there. So we're talking I have to safely exterior. Exterior as in the outside of the building. If I wanted to talk about building inside, it'd be interior. Yeah. And what do you think so far? Is this a good design so far, B family? It's just going to take a while for me to figure out the design because, survival. You can't fly around and create to figure out how you're going to do it correctly. I finished this. Yeah, correct. But look, this is the materials I'm using right now. Right now, this is dark oak. This is dark oak planks. I'm using cobblestone for this. And for the interior of the building, I have entire this. But look at this. Basically, the first thing I did when in last stream was just build the arches. That's the arch. 2 arches, locked on either end. Now I have to figure out how to get the pieces together. This is the big cathedral. So this thing's going to have multiple floors. The first floor is basically going to be the sanctuary. I have these rooms over here will be, one of them is going to be dedicated staircases to get up to the next floors. But here's the problem. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually trying to figure that out. That's why I've been taking my time. Yesterday I was going to do a stream of me working on this, but here's the problem. I decided to hold back on it because I needed to figure out the design. I want to make sure I don't rush a design. I like taking my time with it. If I were to rush it, I don't think I'd be happy with the result. I'm a slow builder, but I make great buildings if I put the time into it. At least I'll get people excited if they see what I have over here. I'm thinking I'm building really close to what's already built. Yeah, good idea. Brick slabs with some stairs. That could work. Good idea, B family. And, yeah, but I'm going to go up. Right now I'm using dirt as my scaffolding method. This is really tall, and just trying to get all this designed is going to take a long time. Basically, the reason why I have each part of the arch at least 2 blocks is so I can put torches in the center. This is the cathedral. What do you think, Lava? The reason why I have hollow spaces in every point of the arch is so I can put torches in the center. And then I'm going to put glass on the both sides of this. And you won't even see the torches from down here. So basically it will actually hide the fact that there's torches on every junction. There's going to be 2 layers of glass for each tier all the way to the top. So, but I am going to make this into solid walls right here. I'm just taking a break from the extending for now, but I've gotten a lot of work done. If you look at my map, I'm going to hold still, say, alright, allow me to grab this, and right now, I've gotten a lot done, but it's just I need to focus on making buildings. Like, my dad gave me a pep talk and told me, maybe you should take a break from extending the pillared hall and actually start building the city, because I understand. Yeah. Like, start building the city mainly because, you know, some people just don't understand instant gratification. I mean, understand when you put the time and effort into something over there. Like, if I build the city itself and have it expand gradually, I think this could work. And, got all this. Yeah, this is a frame. I had to build the frame of the building first before I started building the actual structure. The arches had to be built first, otherwise the frame would not work. Now I'm going to start detailing on top, but I need some more. I need more cobblestone before I can do that. Oh yeah, I'm heading over here into my storage room to get some more cobblestone. Gotta make more cobblestone stairs. Hey. Oh, thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim, for stopping by. Like. Yeah, I usually put the time and effort into making a frame, but the problem is, just, you know, since I'm building entirely in survival, one wrong move, and I could fall 40 blocks to my death. I wanted the cathedral to be tall, and basically, I wanted to build a church for my first building for the city. And a nice cross on the top. Just... Lots of work here today. Just, basically going to build a huge metropolis, but I'm starting with the cathedral. Yeah, good idea, but I like rationing my iron, only for essential stuff. Like, don't worry, I'm okay with breaking my legs, you know, every time you fall off a building, as long as you hit something before you hit the bottom part. Oh, alright, Tim, thank you very much for asking that question. The reason why is because I tried doing 720p last year, in 2018, but the problem was... if I can only stream at 720p for a half an hour, then the entire stream goes starts the pixel out, so it actually kind of hurts. It kind of hurts my channel, so I went to 360p, and for some reason it stays stable for hours at 360p. If I had an option for 480p, I would be doing 480p. Is that a good answer, Tim? Like, it's the upload speed I have a problem with, and this is why I actually try to build alone. Build alone when I do streams. This is standard PS4. I got this PS4 in 2015. It was 2015 when the PS4 was relatively new. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to have this design only for the front and back and the sides. Alright, I'm going to make it daylight so I can make the detail on the top. Alright, cool. Also, any other questions, Tim? And others? Alright. Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Awesome. Perfect even. This is my least favorite part about building up high. Like, not exactly afraid of heights per se, but you get that feeling that you get that feeling of falling. All right, that's good. That's very good. So how's your months? I mean, how's your the beginning of your summer been, Tim and others? You guys been enjoying your summer so far? Like, since it's June, that means a lot of people are out of school, so that should really help with my. Oh, all right, that's cool. This is the problem here. I gotta figure out how exactly to do this. Alright. No summer things so far? Alright. Yeah. Right now, I mean, if, like, I am planning at some point to get a job so I can actually raise funds for this channel. It's not easy. I mean, not easy doing everything on a $0 budget right now. Oh. Awesome. It's either for now. Get it. I mean, my options in Grant. I mean, I'm somewhere. Grant are DG. Dollar General, or raw material. Keep using dirt. Like, this is why I like building in survival. Alright, Lava, thank you very much for stopping by. I like building in survival mainly because it's the challenge of building everything without the benefit of create mode. Alright. Like, I mean, if there's no challenge, why do it? Yeah, that's correct. Like, I can do shaved off logs for the inside. Just, yeah, I'm not exactly good at interior design. I'm only good at exterior. Spruce? That could work. Like, the reason why I'm using dark oak for the exterior is because I was getting a little tired of using, gray, gray, gray all the time. Trying to add some color to the building. I'm definitely not going to die if I fall at this height, but it's going to get more dangerous the higher I go. You have a myth? What sort of myth? Okay. I'm about to drop down. Oh. Alright, now let's see what it looks like. I got that. What do you think so far, B family? And others who are still here? Like, right now I gotta finish that, but I needed to finish that part of the arch in order to get that. Okay. I've been playing Minecraft for 5 years, and I'm still learning. I'm still an avid student at this game. Yep. Nice, very nice. But I started playing this in 2013. Like, all right, I think that's 6 years now. But nice, very nice. All right. Now I can get rid of the dirt here, and then I gotta put the dirt right here so I can start putting the detail up. This is... I just don't know where I put my bamboo, if you know what I mean. Yeah, for a long time, dirt is my scaffolding. I used dirt in the first 17 months of this build, so I'm still using dirt today. So, it's all good. Now, let's figure this out. Need some stairs. Yep, that's that's correct. But exterior is everything. I'm a firm believer in the whole facade. The facade is what makes people interested. So this is why I was dragging my heels so long on building buildings like this, because I wanted to make sure the design was correct. Try using I forgot what it was called. Alright. Oh, the saw block? I haven't never used that before. Oh, stone cutter. What does the stone cutter actually do? Does it make it cheaper to use, or do I have problems? It may not look it. Yeah, correct. Right now I'm using crafting box, but does it actually increase the amount of resources I get? Because that would be a welcome thing if it did so. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. It's getting dark again, and I don't even have any torches here. Alright. Yep, it's getting kind of dark, so I just need to finish this part of the exterior. Then I can go down and make it daylight again. Alright, you know how to make it? One second, almost done. Almost done with this part. Now I just need to remove the dirt. I don't have any shovels, so I have to take it out manually. Alright, 1 iron and 3 stone. That sounds good. Oh yeah, you know, force of habit. Let me just make it daylight so I can actually see what I'm doing. What do you think of that? Is that cool? That's new. Yeah. Just and one of my favorite traits to do when I build something like this is make it look like it wasn't yeah, I mean, I have to make it look like it was built in creative even though it wasn't. So that means any I mean that way I can fool people who don't believe me. Like, and what's cool about it, I got footage proving I'm working on it in survival. Alright, B family, think of this. There are some people that literally, not all, but some, that think that making a small cabin is an accomplishment in Minecraft. Yep, I have a... Yes. And some people have actually accused me of duplicating, even though, I mean, you know, they ask me, did you duplicate the resources? No. Like, all materials obtained. Like, all legitimately. Like, I like building. I've been in the world for 5 months. Like, this is 19 months of work so far. Like, I started this in December of 2017. Yeah. Some people think that beating the Ender Dragon is the end of it. Not sorry. No sorry. It's all about trying to finish what you have started here. Like, building is the absolute reason why you continue to play Minecraft. What's NVM mean? Okay. How long you been playing today, you mean? Like, I started playing this right on schedule at 9 a.m. this morning, after I was done with dishes. Now I just gotta decide how am I gonna, now I gotta work on the other side. See, I gotta make the other side like that. Never mind what. I like having good conversations with people in the comments, so sometimes I don't understand when people, just do NVM or some other stuff. Like, I understand what LOL means, laugh out loud, all that, but there were times in the past where I was like, what does that mean? Oh, alright, cool. Alright. How do I do this without falling? And of course there are people, you notice there was one person on here, and he barely had a look at my stuff and just left. What do you think? Like, he doesn't understand I'm using the dirt as scaffolding. Some people will just look at that and be like, what? Why is he using dirt as scaffolding? And it's what I'm used to. Yeah. Yep, correct. Now I got a problem. You see over there? I got that over there. I got this right here. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna measure this completely in survival. Like, I don't have the benefit of flying around, so I have to get the whole measurement so I can get this all decorated. I'm gonna put glass in these windows here and here. A glass over there. Glass up there. All the way to the top. But for the sides, there'll be glass for the front and back. Yes, I do. I do have a mob grinder. Just, I rarely use it. Okay. Alright, I got it. I got the measurement down. Now I've got a problem. Now I gotta descend a bit. Ever tried building something huge in survival, bee family? Yeah, correct. My problem with the shovels is that they break too fast. Like, I don't like shovels in this game at all. Like, I make like 20 shovels, and I go through them faster than pickaxes. Oh, overpowered shovels. Interesting. But what's the largest thing you've ever built in Minecraft, bee family? Like, I like figuring that out. Like I'm hoping I'm inspiring people to actually start building huge, like what I'm doing here. And sometimes I forget where the other dirt beneath it is, so I gotta be careful. All right, that's cool. Like, I'm not exactly an expert at redstone. Maybe I could use a hand in that. Just the problem, just trying to figure out how to do the redstone without. That was close. Wrong material again. I meant dirt. Alright. Enchantment mending, when you repair you repair a tool that's been enchanted, it'll take longer for it to go through its durability, correct? As long as I have something to build, I can work on this for days without stopping. Oh. It'll repair itself? That sounds interesting. Do you have to hold it in your hand, or can it do it in the chest once I've gone through most of its durability? Oh, if I gain XP. Something I can do. I really need to go to get some torches, because, the sun keeps going down. While I'm holding it. Interesting. But what do you think? How much resources do you think I've gone through since I started working on this? Like, I can afford the loss. I can afford the resources I'm using during this, but I need to make, I'm gonna make a temporary staircase down, so I can just get back up here without making annoying lines. Thank you, V family, for helping me out. Maybe at some point you can show me how to do stuff like that on when you come on the server. But okay, got a temporary staircase so I can start detailing. The problem is I am completely out of torches. Like, I don't want to go and get more. Yep, I'm gonna stream tomorrow too. So, once I finish both sides, I'll be able to start building the actual cathedral. So, I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna take the time and find some torches. I probably have some in the chest somewhere. First, I'll check here. Ah, 3 torches. Yeah. I got gunpowder not from the creepers, but from these merchants right here. That's the one thing I like about the new update. The new update introduced these traveling merchants. Who knows, I might be able to take out most of that mountain over there beyond the cathedral with gunpowder, if I can start stocking it up. Also, I'm going to be tearing down that wall right there and actually putting it 30 blocks back over there. I'll show you what I mean after I'm done with the light. I'm going to tear down some of the wall and rebuild it. Yeah. That dirt sometimes disguises the greatness of the build until you remove it. But dirt is the cheapest way to make scaffolding at the beginning when you start on any survival build. It's the cheapest way because it's everywhere. This building yeah. Yep, correct. This is all fantasy. I can switch to classic mode at any time. You know that? Like, I own the Greek texture pack, the Halloween texture pack, and yeah, just like, when you have so many options, I can switch to Egyptian if I feel bored during a certain build day. And what's good about it, all my builds look awesome in the texture pack, in many different texture packs. Also, I can't afford it, but I want to get the Nightmare Before Christmas texture pack. That'll definitely be something for Halloween. Detailing exterior. Dirt is the cheapest way to make scaffolding at the beginning, but this is just... Okay, I just need to see what it looks like before I start taking out the scaffolding. When you build in 100% survival, it's a challenge to just get up here. I need to get me a shovel so I can take out the dirt faster. I'm just going to tell you, I live in the country, and this is the best internet there is in this area, to tell you the truth. Like, if I had other options, I would get it, but this is the best internet I can afford right now. NCATS, the internet provider, is actually the public school internet, and it's radio-based compared to satellite or cable-based. The tower that provides the internet in my area is 9 miles from my front porch. 9 miles away, and the internet is very fast. Like, for years we had HughesNet. HughesNet, it was 127 kilobytes per second. So it was, to me, this internet is the best internet we've ever had at home. Because it's like, I mean, right now we have the 20 megabyte internet package. 20 megabytes per second, and that's fast. Like, we have no option for 100 megabytes a second like some other internet providers. Alright. Alright. Just to tell you the truth, if we had an option, like, think of this. Charter Internet, their line ends 2 miles down the road from this house right here. They will not bring their line down this road. We'd be going for Charter Internet if Charter brought their line down. But due to only population being 800 people, Charter just doesn't see us as worth it. But it would provide us with a faster internet connection. But I am just very thankful I have the internet right now to actually stream at this rate right now. Alright. What do you think of how high it is? This is a medieval skyscraper because the tallest buildings theoretically in the medieval period was either the king's castle or the cathedral or the church itself. Like, nothing was as tall as Notre Dame Cathedral at the time it was built. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Like, just don't blame me, blame the internet provider. Like, I just don't know, but if a tree gets in front of our internet our radio, our radio dish outside, that could cause lag. I gotta start cutting some branches outside. Yep, blame the internet, not the YouTube creator. Like, I try what I can with what I have. Like, if I had another choice, I would go for it. It's just, there's just some people out there that just assume that you choose bad internet on purpose. Alright, this is the next tier. Now I am so tall that one slip will mean certain death. And what's good about I will spawn at that bed right there. I made sure the bed was right there so I could spawn right there if I die. So I'll be able to get my materials very easily. Alright. Yeah, this is why okay, B family. The reason why I actually do my streams offline now is because I have a problem. Number one, if I have people on here, now the stream has to, now my internet has to focus on the stream and the people who are on the server. Because my console is constantly uploading and downloading information that you guys are on the server. That's how multiplayer works. And if it gets really bad, it'll cause a game crash. A game crash could be bad. Yes. You see what I'm doing here? I have to do that part where I actually put wood down. Like, I'm trying to do it as carefully as possible. Yep. I try my best. Living on the edge, or maybe on a prayer. If you know that song. Alright. Alright, good idea, bee family. Okay. Now here's the problem. How do I get down? Not a good idea. I have a better an idea of how to get down. Yep. As long as I have something to land on, I'm fine. Yep. Correct. Also, I'm trying to create optical magic, if you know what that is. Forced perspective. Like, you see it's... Yeah, thank you. Just, I mean, forced perspective is basically where you gradually make it smaller the taller it gets, which gives it the sense of it being taller than it actually is. That's how they make the... That's how they made the Disney Castle in Walt Disney World. Optical magic. And those who just pop in don't... Alright, I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Tell your friends about me, like, I'm actually trying to build the city. Like, as soon as I'm done with this cathedral, bee family, think of this. Alright. But think of this. I'm actually going to be building houses around it. Buildings. Around it. On this flat plane. So, just coming up with lots of plans. Okay, just gotta make sure I didn't make a mistake here. We got a problem. Oh, good idea. I just make the center part like this, and it should be fixed. Oh, now I get it. If I had a second player on here, I'd be somebody be able to see what I'm doing here, so I have an idea of what to do. Okay, we got this. You notice it goes up one block, and thus a single block, I mean 2 blocks are removed from the tier as we go up. So I have to figure out how I'm going to be doing this. Awesome. Now I got it. Wow. At least it gives me a preview of what will happen if I were to make a wrong turn. Just focusing on building this building. What's cool about it is that I'm doing most of this building by myself. Figuring out how to build this is the fun part. The taller this gets, the more nervous I become because, you know, you don't want to make a mistake up here and have to go all the way back down. This is the #1 rule when building big. Facade is everything. Presentation. Why do I keep forgetting I have a shovel? I gotta temporarily remove the dirt so I can use it for the other side. I'm just removing the dirt so I can have a good look at what the exterior looks like so far. Gotta make it daylight. I gotta scale it differently as we go up. Now I gotta take care of the other side. This is just the long-term thing. It might not look like much, but if you look at I'll be taking pictures of this and posting it on my community. If you guys want to join my community, it's Red Sea Gaming on PSN Communities. There are people who are First I gotta complete this side. I got that. Now I can start building the actual, like, to make sure I get the details right, I have to take care of one side, then I gotta take care of the other, which is this side. So, details like this. Alright, I accidentally overextended. This is the interior of what will be the cathedral, but right now I'm just busy building the exterior. Putting in the detail, and today I'm actually going to try and finish both sides, the front and the back. Then I'm going to focus on producing the glass needed for both sides. Like, I got the front and the back, and then I'm going to have the glass being produced. I'll need a lot of glass in order to get this done. Can't believe it. A building I built entirely in Create, I'm actually trying to build in Survival years ago. Now I'm trying to build it entirely in Survival. Don't look for it. Those who misjudge will find themselves left out. Now I can take out the dirt again. I want to make sure it's high quality before I continue with the next tier. I think the next thing I'll start building, I'm going to build apartments around this thing. There's going to be apartments, like, we're talking 3 or 4 floors, and apartments did exist in medieval times, but they were 3 or 4 floor, I'm just trying to remember what they're called. They were called modern day apartments, probably 5 or 6 stories. Just taking it down so I can, taking down the dirt so I can remake the dirt so I can, so I can figure out whether or not it looks good. Alright. It looks like a mid-size skyscraper, but this is actually the cathedral itself. Very nice. Now I gotta take care of the front, then take care of the back. Hopefully this will be one of the best buildings on my server. Yeah, I gotta grab some more dark oak before ascending. Yes. Interior versus exterior. I have all the resources I need up here to get it done. Just gotta get the center. The problem is, being so high up, I don't know whether or not this is centered. I won't know until I get back down to the ground. You are beautiful, my build. Must make it nice. I will not have second rate. Almost done with one side. Just trying to do this without falling is the fun part. Just gotta keep repeating that. Alright, I'm done with this part, but I want to finish the other side before I start doing detail, like gotta make sure both sides match, otherwise if I make one mistake on the other side, that could really hurt the entire build. So gotta be careful. Oh, almost took out my only support between certain diff. Now I get to see what the exterior looks like so far. Oh. I made a mistake. But mistakes can be rectified if I just go up there. I have to make a safety net so if I fall, I have something to land on. As long as I have something to land on. Gonna have to redesign this. I had to remove all this and then fix it. Nothing like a mistake to make your day. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3. Just the problem. Alright. I have an idea of how to fix this. I just need to... now I know how to fix this. I just need to take out that part, remake the cross. I'm going to take out the entire thing, and I'm going to number one rule, it has to be centered. For detailed builds like this, I need to make sure it's centered, otherwise it just doesn't look good. I love working on this. Every time I need to make sure I am trying to correct something. Making a mistake like this means you have to put hours into making sure it's good. I got that. Oh, very good, very good. Now it's centered. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I know what to do. We got that. And if I make this 2 blocks wider, good idea. Might not look like much now, but I'm trying. Welcome back. I have a serious problem. Look at this. I'm trying to make a cross, but when it's off, like, look, serious problem as in I'm trying to figure out how to make a cross, trying to fit it, like I got, but maybe I'll just make a cross on top of the building. It's a lot easier if I do that, so I'm just going to remove this. Like, I had this finished, but then I realized, oh no, it's off. That's the one thing. Trying to build in survival means you make mistakes. Okay. The problem is, you know, as you go up. So, bee family, I just need to make sure it fits. No problems. Ah, perfect. Alright, I will make a cross later. I'm just going to do it the way I've been doing it the whole time. Like, yep, a block was out of place. Yeah, just, I actually made the other side one block. You mean like this? Oh, I think I could save this if I make the center part 3 blocks wide. Do you think that'll work? Don't you hate that where your design hinges? Oh, what? I'm looking. Oh. Sometimes I get confused. Alright. Oh! Lack. Yeah, the wood is off by 1 right there. Thank you very much for pointing that out. I will fix it. Thank you very much. Thanks for pointing that out. I was confused for a moment. You know, the taller you make the structure, the more confusing it gets. Am I right? Thank you. No. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do it this way. Gotta remove all this. Like, you know, I like quality. I like taking the time. Like, I'll admit I made a mistake when I build something like this. Making mistakes and owning up to them is better than. Wait, let me see. We got a problem. I got 2 right there. I got a problem right here. What should I do? Don't worry, I'm not a rage quitter, but I'm just trying to find a detailed way of doing this without... You got a point there. But one second, let me just remove this. I'm gonna figure this out. Oh yeah, I need... so I can actually see what I'm doing. Problem is I'm not centered, so I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. The reason why I have the dirt line that goes out over here is so I can actually see what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh! Oh yes, now I get it. Let me just go down 1 block. I made a mistake right here. Wait a minute. You notice, look, I have a block right there, but if I look over here, it's straight right there. Oh. I just gotta see, like, if you build something this tall, if you make a mistake, it could ruin the entire build and I'll have to tear it down and start all over. Like, Ah. Gotta remove... Yep. Yeah. But don't worry, look. See, I just, nobody likes making mistakes like that. But look, if I go like this, let's see if that fixes it. Perfect. It matches. Now I can... Let me just count how many blocks are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we got 10 blocks here. 10. So... Alright. Like, it's problem solving on a grand scale, isn't it? Wait a minute, this could work. If it matches, I mean, if it's a nice style. It matches now. It's good. Alright. Crisis averted. I got it. Having to figure out how to exactly do it. So I got all that. I got it. Now I can finally see it match. When I mean match, it doesn't have to match exactly. It's just I gotta scale it differently. Figure out how exactly to do it. Just gotta collect all the dirt because I need it for the other side. Alright, that's better. That's better. It's all centered. It's all good. Alright, I'm gonna finish this part, and then I'm gonna call it a day for my YouTube streaming. Like, I managed to get a lot of work done. I got it. Now I can start. Hmm. Just trying to get all this done in a timely fashion is the like. Oops, I made a mistake. I got this. I am almost done with this. Just trying to build everything in a way that doesn't involve me falling to my death. It shows I'm human. You know, we all make mistakes. Mistakes that cost me like 10 minutes just to figure out what was wrong. Oh! I had to die for once on the stream. Alright. At least my stuff is right here. I'm gonna make it daylight. I need an extra shovel so I can get some work done here. And I gotta remove the dirt. Alright, at least it looks good now. I think the reason why some people are looking at it wrong when they come into my server, or my stream, is that they're seeing it really close up. When you're really far away, it looks awesome. Alright, just gotta be careful that I don't accidentally take out the platform beneath me. That's exactly what happens, so try to avoid that. Very nice. Alright, for people who are just tuning in, That Sucks by B Family. I was telling them that if I made a mistake, I would have to tear this all down and rebuild it from the ground up. Yep, that would suck. Yes, it would, but I don't have to do that because it looks good. As you can see, we got all this. Saving the game so I don't have to redo that if there's a crash or something. There's going to be multiple floors to this thing. That's why I have it like this. I'm going to see what it looks like from the wall. Oh, very cool. The cathedral looks great. I was doubting whether or not I could build a building like this earlier, but it looks like I can. We got all this over here. Now I got that. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here for today. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to, you can join the PSN community, Red Sea Gaming, which is named after my YouTube channel, of course. And you guys all have a great day. And if you're feeling really generous, you guys could, put a few dollars in the PayPal link in the description. That really helps me. That helps me in terms of getting more games to showcase on my channel, as well as continuing to work on this. So, you guys all have a great day. God bless, people, and I hope I can. I mean, I'm gonna figure out how to make a good cross on the top, so this cathedral will look awesome when it's finished. It's gonna have multiple floors, like probably bedrooms for the priests. I mean for the priests and an attic space, probably. So you guys all have a great day. See you guys later.